to the Only Male Cruise Show, the podcast. I am the Only Male Cruise. Be sure to hit the like button, share, subscribe, leave a comment. You know I want to hear from you. Copyright disclaimer regarding fair use is in full effect. The views and opinions expressed in this show, you guessed it, they're all mine. Let's go to work. Really going on is, let's just get into the article verbatim. So straight off of page 6, this article is written by Eileen Reslin, and it was released today at 2:48 p.m. Britney Spears attorney Matthew Rosengart blasted Jamie Spears over recent security claims. Britney Spears attorney Matthew Rosengart told the Los Angeles Superior Court on Monday that the chickens have truly come home to roost, following a bombshell expose by the New York Times, which revealed Jamie, 69, allegedly hired security to secretly record his pop star daughter, Brittney Spears, without her permission. In a court filing obtained by Page 6, Rosengart highlighted how the report exposed how Jamie allegedly engaged in horrifying and unconscionable invasions of his adult daughter's privacy. That adult daughter, Brittney Spears. Specifically, the Times reported that he and others ran an intense surveillance apparatus that monitored Ms. Spears' communications and so evidently captured attorney-client communications with her prior lawyer, which communications are a sacrosanct part of the legal system. Rosengart also noted in court papers that what was even more shocking was how Jamie and his cohorts allegedly secretly captured audio recordings from Britney's bedroom, including private communications with her children. Unauthorized recording or monitoring of Britney's private communications represent an unconscionable and disgraceful violation of her privacy rights and a striking example of the deprivation of her civil liberties. Now, Rosengart said this on Monday in this article, page 6 on Monday. He added, placing a listening device in Britney's bedroom would be particularly horrifying and corroborates so much of her compelling, poignant testimony. Mr. Spears has crossed unfathomable lines. The filing also pointed out how California, where Britney lives, and the jurisdiction under which she has a conservatorship is a two-party consent state, meaning both the party who is recording and the one being recorded need to provide authorization according to the law. Rosengart said in court documents that, as a result of these deeply disturbing allegations, Mr. Spears will inevitably be focused over the next several days and weeks on defending his own interests and not his daughter's yet again. The former federal prosecutor added the security allegations to an already growing list of claims as to why he and his team want Jamie removed as conservator no later than September 29th. That's in about 48 hours, y'all. And that is also when the next hearing is in the case is set to take place. Now, last week, Rosengart filed a petition that stated Jamie should be removed because he could impede his daughter's prenuptial agreement with fiancé Sam Ashgari. Aside from the fact that Jamie also has poor financial history, which included a bankruptcy, and how Britney's mother, Lynn Spears, and temporary conservator Jody Montgomery agree that Jamie must be removed. Rosengart has said repeatedly, though, that Jamie's removal would not preclude him from any further investigations into any alleged criminal activity that may have taken place throughout the conservatorship. The attorney said in Monday's filing, even assuming Mr. Spears were to invoke the Fifth Amendment at his deposition, there are questions he would still be required to answer, which would inform the court's decision on these accounting and financial issues at an evidentiary hearing in the future. Now, this attorney added, relatedly, the mere invocation of the Fifth Amendment would be highly illuminating and will also permit the court or jury to draw adverse inference based on that invocation. Jamie, who has been Britney's conservator since 2008, could not immediately be reached for comment. Eden Yamini, the head of Britney Security, also did not immediately return page 6 request for comment. In August, Jamie said he would agree to step down from the conservatorship when the time is right, noting via his attorney, Vivian Thorin Lee, that he does not believe a public battle with his daughter over his continuing service as her conservator would be in her best interest. Jamie has maintained publicly that he has made every decision regarding the conservatorship with his daughter's best interest in mind. And that's the end of that article. And what I want to know is, how is recording her in her bedroom? How is that in her best interest? That's it. That's the podcast. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me, what do y'all think? This is crazy. What do y'all think? Leave a comment. You know I want to hear from you. That's it. That's the podcast. And we will see you when we see you. Welcome to the Only Male Cruise Show, the podcast. I am the Only Male Cruise. Be sure to hit the like button, share, subscribe, leave a comment. You know I want to hear from you. Copyright disclaimer regarding fair use is in full effect. The views and opinions expressed in this show, you guessed it, they're all mine. Let's go to work.